Supa Steff, it's Birds of Plane. It's me. Everybody's talking about this. I have it right here in front of me. Group of ladies make a list of places men shouldn't take them on the first date. Now, I have it up here on the screen, but I'm going to read it off on my phone. Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's, Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden, the movies, your house, any fast food chain, Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, Red Lobster, a buffet, IHOP, Denny's, the gym, church, Starbucks, coffee dates, ice cream dates, movie night with Netflix, Hulu, etc. Somewhere that requires a long drive, bowling, nightclubs, hookah bar, a bar for just drinks, Waffle House, and last but not least, sporting events. I'm going to talk about my single friends. I've been married for almost 10 years, but I have some friends who are still single. I just turned 39, and my friends are, of course, a lot of them are my age, and they're still single. I have heard horror stories, okay? Horror stories about my boys wasting so much money having a terrible first date. Okay? My feelings are so strong about this, I literally had to write my thoughts down. I'm going to read them off of this laptop. Why is finding that I have no chemistry with a woman so expensive? Why am I spending money on you and I don't even know you or know that I like you? Plus, how am I going to get to know the real you in a setting you're not normally at? What makes or breaks a relationship is how y'all get along in normal spaces. So let's just try now to see if we enjoy each other's company doing something we normally do. Do you watch Netflix all the time? Then if we were meant to be, that means we're going to spend a lot of time watching Netflix together. I can have fun on an expensive date, even if I don't like you. But if I can have fun just eating chips, watching a movie with you, that's when I really know you're a keeper. There are two major moments when I knew that my wife was a keeper. And this is before we started dating. We were just in each other's normal spaces together. And the first was we did a concert together for the first time. I'm always doing concerts. So to do it with her, I knew I wanted to date her afterward. And I mean, I got to see her in the element the same way I was in the element, and she reminded me of myself when we were doing a concert together for the first time. And it turned me on. I ain't going front. I was like, wow, I think I want to date her, man. You know what I mean? And then that's the first instance where I saw chemistry between us. And then the second one, we were all in the car one day. It was me, her, and a couple of friends on a road trip somewhere. Again, we hadn't started dating yet. And I had the aux cord and I plugged in my iPod. That'll show you how long ago it was. It said iPod. Okay. And I pulled up my favorite artist, who is an indie artist that a lot of people don't know about. Indie artist, not on a major record label. I pulled up my favorite artist, who's an indie artist, and I pulled up my favorite album from that favorite artist. And this album, again, is an underground album that most people don't know about. And I started playing the album. I'm like, listen, guys, y'all probably don't know about him, but trust me, y'all gonna like it. This woman, who actually ends up being my wife, this woman is actually listening to the record, and she starts singing the record word for word. And I'm looking at her like, how do you know this album? This is an independent artist that hardly nobody knows. He's my favorite. How do you know this word for word? Oh, I listen to it all the time. That's what she said. I'm like, this woman must be the one. What? Mind you, after that, we went on our first date. And going on that first date, we just confirmed and acknowledged the chemistry that we already knew that we had. You know what I'm saying? But if we wouldn't have been around each other in those normal spaces, I don't think we would have found out about that chemistry until probably like date 4, because we probably would have been on the first date like trying to do something that we don't normally do on our own, and we would have been like, you know, giving our representatives, putting our best foot forward instead of just like being down to earth with each other. Because that's a lot of times what happens, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know it might sound cheap, but I'm not trying to be cheap. I'm just trying to be realistic. It's like, yo, I need to be around you in normal spaces so that I can see if I actually enjoy your company. You know what I mean? I can have fun. Like I said earlier, I can have fun. I can have fun on an expensive date, even if I don't like you, because, oh yeah, we're getting this nice food and the nice atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? But can I really enjoy your company watching my favorite Netflix show? Or are you going to get on my nerves? That's where the meat is, okay? That's where you get the longevity at, because that's where you're going to be spending most of your time anyway. If y'all together, y'all going to be spending most of your time in front of the TV watching Netflix. So I say, first date, do something super duper normal that's part of your normal everyday routine. And then if y'all see y'all have chemistry doing that, then the second date, go all out. Because now y'all know, oh, we're going to have a good time because we got chemistry. Let's do it. Have I been on expensive dates with my wife? Plenty of times. But are we out on expensive dates every day? No. Okay? Every day, what we doing? Babe, you went grocery shopping? What we cooking? What's in the fridge? What's in the freezer? Oh, you know, ain't nothing in the freezer. You want to get some DoorDash? All right. Oh snap! I think we got a new episode of one of their favorite shows. Right now, we watching All Rise. We got a new episode of All Rise coming out. Oh snap! I'm gonna get some DoorDash and I'm gonna meet you in the bedroom. We gonna watch this All Rise. That's what we doing on a normal basis. Putting on our favorite show, ordering some DoorDash or getting something out the fridge, and we love each other's company. That right there. If you can do that, you'll be all right. Okay, so, you know, hopefully this list is fake. But if it's not fake, women, listen. You're not going to get a good guy having a list like that. You're just not. Not really. Let's be real here. Supa Steff is a bird, it's a plane, it's me. Trying makes me happy, so I'll never stop. I always live in God's imagination. You already know.
Hello, and this is Steffin Phifer in the house of Supa Steff and Show.
Still got it.